Good evening, friends. Today we will discuss one sociology topic, that is sociology as common sense. Today we'll see what is the differences, means what are those points are telling both are common and what are those points telling separation. What is the difference? Okay. Common sense knowledge is the knowledge based on individual expressions, belief, biasness, prejudice, which is often inconsistent and contradict to the empirical observational social facts. For example, men are more intelligent than women, and married people are happier than the unmarried people, and higher caste people more intelligent than the lower caste people. Okay, here sociology, related to sociology, the positivist means early sociologists like Auguste Comte, Herbert Spencer, Emile Durkheim. These argued that sociology, they put efforts that to separate the sociological knowledge from the common sense philosophical knowledge. Positivist, they are separation. Non-positivist means later sociologist Max Weber. Okay, they told that this commonsensical knowledge is supplement to the sociology. Okay, supplement to the sociology. Based on sociological researches of both positivist and non-positivist, we can find that certain point of divergence between sociology and common sense, and some points of convergence between sociology and common sense, that we will discuss. First we'll see divergence means separation. Okay, it is based on common sense knowledge based on pseudo psychological perspective. Okay, means they rejected empirical facts, and sociology depends on observational social facts. Common people believe that we commit suicide so because of mental imbalance, mental problems. The same thing, our viewer Emil Durkheim found that suicide is a social fact related to forces of integration or regulation. Here example is suicide. The suicide who is told Emil Durkheim. Okay, next, based on biological perspective. Based on biology, these people rejected socio-cultural facts, but sociological researchers taken into account these socio-cultural acts for their theory perspectives, propositions. Okay, here the difference between men and women behavior is biologically constrained. Okay, but the early sociologist, positivist Emile Durkheim, these men are more suitable for heavy task, complex work in the public aspects. Mun's fodder, heavy tasks. But Margaret Mead, she was a lady researcher. Margaret Mead argued that argued that she rejected common sense related to gender difference. Means neither men nor women she found aggressive. However, in commonsensical belief, men are aggressive, women are submissive. In addition to that, she also find that men's are staying at home for caring of children, and women to go went outside for carrying items, heavy tasks, work. Okay. See, every subheading, what I am telling one viewer as well as example. Okay. Now coming to the based on individual wisdom. Individual wisdom. Every individual is unique. All individuals are unique. Individual act as per their will. Okay. But positivist Emile Durkheim, like August Comte, Herbert Spencer, they told that key sociology is believed that having the individual conscience, social conscience, okay, however, collective conscience also based on the wisdoms. But here, collective conscience constrains individual behavior. Individual behavior. Now, based on naturalistic perspective. Naturalistic perspective. Naturalistic perspective. And one more, that is based on rejected deeper understanding of social phenomena. Social phenomena. Now coming to the point of convergence. Now we'll see the common. Okay. Point of convergence. Positivist told that key separation of sociological knowledge from the commonsensical knowledge. But non-positivist argued that society is a based on social actions, interactions. Society becomes possible thinking of full meaning of orientation, domain of meanings. Domain of meanings. Who told non-positivist? Non-positivist. Society becomes possible only meaningful interactions, conservation, interaction between the people. Common sense also equally important for the understanding of social reality. Okay. Scientific methods and commonsensical methods enhance women's understanding reality. But here, coming to the convergence, we have to see according to symbolic interaction what they said, phenomenologist what they said. These are the micro perspectives. Phenomenologist, microstructure. Third one, ethnomethodologist. Ethno means people. Ethnomethodologist. Ethnomethodologist what they told, people make social facts. People make social facts. Okay. According to symbolic interaction, individual assign meaning to stimulus, objects, things. Phenomenologist what they told, the meaningful interactions make social phenomena. Meaningful interaction makes social phenomena. Okay. But according to Anthony Giddens, the structural society is only possible because of common sense knowledge. Common sense knowledge. Okay. And here, that's why sociology is so significant too. Based on the above hypothesis, both sociology and common sense are equally mutually benefiting. Here, coming to the conclusion, common sense is a practical value, having the practical value. Sociology is a theoretical value. Theoretical value. Okay. This I want to tell what is the sociology as a common sense, in that what positivist told, what non-positivist told, the point of divergence, what are the point of divergence, what are the point of convergence. Finally conclusion is both are mutually benefiting. Common sense as a practical value, sociology as a theoretical value based on the above hypothesis of the sociological researchers. Thank you.